Hi, welcome. I'm Sparks for the Footy Corner. Yeah, just wanted to share my thoughts really on the England performance and the game last night, and yeah, basically what I think is going on, and basically get your opinions, what you think. But if you are new around here, then please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment to the video, and let me know your thoughts. I just want to know whether you agree with me, whether you think I'm waffling, or whatever you think really. So yeah, just let me know. It's all cool. But yeah, Lee Carsley, his first real kind of test, because obviously it's past the dawning of his first game essentially. But I don't know what we were doing. We kind of played about four different systems, all in one. Probably because one wasn't working, and he went to try another one to see if that worked. Um, I think what might have worked was putting some defensive players on the field as well as attacking players. I think we were kind of overawed with attacking players. Um, and yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I know we all want an attacking threat, but correct me if I'm wrong. But when Lee Carsley was hired, he came out in the reports, and I don't know how true these actual reports were, because I didn't see the actual interview. I saw the report on the interview, basically saying that he wouldn't shoehorn players in. He wouldn't try and get every star player on the field at the same time. Now, I thought that was brilliant. I thought, right, okay, yep, we're going to get a rotation. We're going to get squads. We're going to get, 60 minutes of one kind of team, and then kind of a bit of a switch over. So if you've got Foden on, 60 minutes or whatever, then you go to Palmer. Um, and for that kind of example. And I love that Gordon got a run out. Um, but I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't see either winger take on their fullback once. I just didn't see it happening. And in previous performances, I think I've seen that numerous times. I've seen that so often, and it's basically been the route of scoring goals, whether it be the overlap from Kyle Walker, the overlap from Ben White when he was in there the odd time he was in there. The same on the left hand side. Grealish kind of sucking in players, and although he gets criticised for the back pass, and so does Saka to the point, because they're very similar style of play, I think, where they kind of draw in the defenders, often two of them, and then quickly divert away from them, so other threats can basically take over and continue the attack. But I didn't see any of that last night. I basically saw a lot of players basically trying to take each other's position. I mean, Bellingham played four positions last night. He didn't play the six. He played the eight. He played a striker. Um, three positions. So I don't really understand what's going on with that either. So it seemed to me it was a bit of a juggling act, if you like, and nothing really worked, did it? I mean, obviously Bellingham got the goal, and for all intents and purposes, when the commentators are on there, if you can rely on somebody to get a goal, and if you can do this, and if you can do that, and I'm just like, you don't help things, as in the media, because they do one good thing after doing basically 80 minutes of doing nothing, and all of a sudden they're the best thing since sliced bread again. And I don't know if it's just you, that just me that thinks this, but I just don't understand it. I just don't understand why they're so quick to put them down in the media, in the actual press the day after, the day before, whether it's a week before, whether it's a month before, or whatever. But when they're in commentary, it's like, well, they have to be either 0 or they have to be 100%. And I just don't get that. I think that they should be calling out the performances, but I mean, Sam Matterface for me, I don't really like him as a pundit or a journalist as such anyway, but that's just my opinion. And, there's no disrespect to him, but we talk about bland punditry all the time and commentary, and seriously, it's just bizarre. It's so flip flop for me. It's just like, oh well, he hasn't done this. Oh yeah, he's done everything now, and from one extreme to the other every single time. So I don't know if it's just me that thinks that. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I know he's a big Chelsea journalist and whatever. I don't know if he actually supports Chelsea, but that's just what it is. But I don't think he's great for the punditry anyway. Anyway, I think we've from my point of view, I think that's it. I think that's the sign that Carsley shouldn't get the job. I still think that Southgate should have been relieved of duties as he was, and potentially maybe a little bit sooner because he's too conservative. But I think we've gone from another page. This is why I was mentioning the commentary, because it was like 0 to 100%, and this is the difference between. They've gone, well, we can't do what Southgate's done, so we have to be attacking. Well, you can be attacking without, I don't know, just opening the gates and going, "Come on then, all of you, or just run." You know, uh, it's just bizarre for me. Anyway, I don't know what you guys think anyway, but it's just a short video just to kind of air my feelings because it's kind of been bugging me most of the day. But yeah, subscribe, like, and comment as the bar is saying. Let me know what your thoughts are, and if you got any shouts for the manager's job, then let's hear it. Because at this point, I don't even know who I want. I really don't know who I want. To be honest with you, I mean, everybody's goes on like it has to be an English manager. Doesn't have to be an English manager. Um, for me anyway. They don't have to sing the anthem. Don't really care about that. I'm not even sure that's the right anthem for us, but that's another story. But um, you know, I think things need to change. I think things need to be addressed and basically said, well, you know, you don't have to be all or nothing. You can be somewhere in between. And a lot of Premier League managers and other managers basically go in phases now, whether it's sit back for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever it is, and then go, and then sit back and go. So I don't see a problem with that either. But I think overall, that performance from England's point of view was woeful, and obviously Greece had something else to play for last night with the sad loss um, of their player that used to play for Sheffield United. And I put my mention about that on Twitter. I don't really want to put it on here as well, but um, yeah, rest in peace to him, and fair play to them for, kind of playing for his memory, if you like, and his family and whatever. But yeah, it's not a rant as such over the England performance, but maybe it is a little bit. But, yeah, just let me know what you think anyway, and, let me know who you would have as manager. Um, yeah, and, subscribe to the channel, like and comment to the video, and, we'll see you, next time.